Previously on the Z1 podcast.
What do you suppose was wrong with the van back there?
I think it might be the diesel.
What, like we're running out?
More like it's going stale.
Is that even a real thing?
It's absolutely a real thing.
Right, well if the diesel's dying then, I think you should take me out shopping one last time.
What, like Swindon?
Can we?
No, that was a joke. We agreed ages ago, do you remember? Swindon is a no-go zone.
Warning, this is a work of fiction. Everything you're about to hear has been fabricated, including character opinions, and all events that follow should be considered as entirely imaginary. Even the pets aren't real. The town of Farringdon does exist, however, and it's actually quite nice, so go visit if you want.
Have some fun in Farringdon.
Not sponsored by the Farringdon Tourist Board. Fun in Farringdon is not guaranteed.
Well, I think the last of summer's finally gone.
Oh, thank you for that weather report, Carol Kirkwood. It's been like this all week.
Mother Nature is seriously pissed.
I'd say so. I've just seen a Z killed by a falling conker.
What?
Landed right in the middle of its forehead. Didn't kill her straight away, mind. Just kind of looked at it all bong-eyed and confused. Then the rest of the branch came down on top of her.
So it was the tree that killed her?
No, that only trapped her. It was the recycle bin that flew past which finished her off.
Sounds all very Final Destination-esque.
Well, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Even for the undead.
So, are we risking the trip to Swindon or not?
You still want to go? In this?
I think we have to. It's not getting any warmer, and besides, we've spent all this time packing and getting ready for the trip. Although I can't for the life of me find your talkie-walkie. Thinking about it, I haven't seen it for a while.
Ah, yeah. Fun story.
Edna's got it, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Something else to add to the shopping list then? What have you got those cushions for?
Oh, these are for you. For sitting on. So you can see over the steering wheel. If this really is our last ride in the ice cream truck, then I think you should drive.
Ah, it's like you're giving me a last Rolo.
Right. Remember our fuel situation. So, slow and steady and don't brake too hard. And there'll be probably a lot of side winds on the way down, so watch out for flying zombies.
Flying zombies?
Yeah, it's possible that some of the more rotted Zeds will get picked up and tossed around by the wind. Very dangerous.
Be on the lookout for Bitey Kites. Okay, got it.
Right. Park up here then, but keep the engine running. That's it.
I didn't think I did too badly there for my first and possibly last go in the van.
Well, given the conditions were terrible and you were driving blind for a while when your cushion slipped off, you did great. And there was some expert swerving around all the Zeds loitering outside Swindon Football Club.
I was so tempted to mow a few down, but I kept my cool. I managed to rein in my road rage and just swore at them instead.
Yes, the particular highlight being when you rolled down the window and shouted, "Get out of the way, you filthy cockwombles."
So, what's the plan? And why have we parked up here? We could have gotten a bit closer to the town centre, surely.
Well, we don't know how busy it's going to be. If it's anything like what was outside the footy ground, then we've got to be really careful. It's not an easy place to get in and out. So, I'm going to scout ahead on foot, and you're staying here.
Aw, can't I drive around a bit more? Please? The worst of the weather seems to be clearing, and I'll be careful. I'll only go up and down some quiet streets. I've missed driving.
Oh, fine. But make sure you come back here to this spot. I'll be back here in half an hour. Don't be late. What the hell happened here? I only left you alone for a few minutes.
What? Nothing happened. I didn't do anything. Just went for some quiet driving, like I said.
Into a fucking abattoir? Katie, there's guts and all sorts pebble dashed all over the side of the van.
Oh, that was just a little run-in I had with some of the locals. Everything's fine.
Your wing mirror's missing.
Never mind about all that. Give me the status report, soldier.
This conversation ain't over.
Just tell me what the town centre's like.
Oh, it's not looking good. There's definitely some signs of rioting in the shopping centres, and since then, the Zeds kind of took it over and continued the job.
Are there many?
Quite a few milling about, yes, but scattered. I think we can get around them.
What about the condition of the shops? What about Tesco's?
Trashed.
Debenhams?
Destroyed.
Primark?
Pillaged.
Poundland?
Plundered.
Wilco's?
Wrecked.
M&S?
Now stands for messy and smashed.
Waterstones?
Wiped out.
Argos?
I can't think of a suitable synonym right now, but let's just say it's completely fucked. They've even torn up and chewed those laminated store catalogues. Bloody savages.
Are there any stores that have escaped?
That comic book shop up in the Brunel Centre.
Oh yeah, forget that. Nothing worthwhile in there.
Wash your mouth out.
All right, nothing useful I meant. Not unless you need a fire.
Oh, and that health food place is relatively unscathed as well.
Wow.
Yeah, so I suggest we get down there and fill up on all the chia seeds and dry seaweed and what's that posh rice stuff that no one can pronounce? Quinoa?
Quinoa.
That's the one. As for the other shops, I've got a plan. Some of these will have untouched stock routes, so I'm thinking we should head to one of those.
Okay, let's try Wilco's. We'll be able to get most of what we need in there. Come on, jump back in.
We can see if we can find that wing mirror you lost on the way down.
Trust me, it's not retrievable. Not without gloves and a PhD in ex-human anatomy.
Jesus Christ. Maybe it's best I don't know what went on. Right, mind you step through here.
Wow. Clean up in hours 1 through to 60. It's a complete mess. Even the gardening section's smashed to pieces. I mean, I know rioting can get out of hand, but who takes their frustrations out on a half-price gazebo?
Shh! Be on guard. We're only interested in the staff. Those are the guys we need. The ones with the belt clips and the dangly keys. Don't waste your energy on the punters. I'll look left, you look right.
Right, I can see a zombie ambling about in kitchenware.
Is it staff?
Nah, don't think so. He hasn't noticed us. He's more interested in the casserole pans.
Leave it be then. Nothing dead on my side in toiletries.
You better get down there and grab some razors.
Don't try and change me, woman.
They're for me. They're on the list.
All right. Hormones, yeah? Of course.
All clear in the bathroom accessories section.
Duck!
Rubber ones, yes. You have those on the third shelf down on the left.
No, just get down. Zeds. We can sneak past, but keep low. Oh, there. Bouncing off the COVID screen behind the tills. A dismember of staff.
Right, I'll take this one. You keep watch.
Be my guest.
I can't reach it over the screen. God, can you get me a step ladder? We went past them back there. They'll be in decorating.
Ha, right. On it.
While he's gone, I can just chat to you. Can't be that difficult. He talks to you lot all the time. So, oh, they must owe you a lot of overtime, eh, if you've been stuck here all along. That's dedication, that is. Get it? Dedication. Oh, I can't do this. Aaron, where's my stepladder?
Come in. You know, you could just ask for help and I can get the zombie for you.
No, everything's in hand. Thank you.
Well, not to put you under any pressure or anything, but you got about 20 seconds, because those Zeds we slipped past, they're doubling back.
There.
Right. Got keys. Let's head to the back.
This better not be a dry hub like that bloody Defence Academy.
Oh my. Quite the opposite, Katie. We've hit jackpot.
Ka-ching!
Next time on the Z1 podcast.
Here comes Iron, he's right behind you, driving the forklift over.